tonight. Try to let your memory fade, but every dream I leave behind just calls out your name. The harder that I fight it, the clearer you appear. You slip into my soul like you're still standing here.
I pray to God in silence on this restless, lonely night. Wonder where you're sleeping, under which pale light.
The stars don't have an answer, the moon just turns away. The world feels wide and hollow since you've gone astray. I don't know where you are tonight, but I know where my heart's been. This life feels empty without you, like a song that won't begin.
Do you ever miss me softly, the way I miss you still?
I'm so lonely tonight, I don't think I ever will. The whippoorwill keeps crying somewhere beyond the trees. That lonesome sound keeps telling me you're gone from me.
The sky hangs low and broken, the night won't set me free. Every road feels colder now than it used to be.
Fire that warmed this frozen soul. Now the flame has vanished, left an empty glow.
I don't know where you are tonight, but the dark knows my name. This heart keeps asking heaven if you're feeling the same.
If love could bring you back to me, I'd be whole again somehow. I'm so lonely tonight, I don't know how to live without.
They say I should forget you, say I should let you go, but every time I close my eyes, you're the only one I know. I smile like I'm okay now. Like my heart has learned to heal. But loving you was easy. Letting go don't feel real. I laugh a little louder, so no one hears me cry. I tell myself I'm over you, but I know that's a lie. I pretend I'm getting stronger while I'm breaking every day. Still holding on to promises you never meant to say. Maybe I'm crazy for loving you this way, for holding on to feelings that you already gave away. I know you'll never need me like I need you to. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm still loving you. I see you with another, and I wish you well somehow. But every word I never said still finds me here and now. I tried to love somebody else, tried to start anew, but every road my heart walks down still leads me back to you. If loving you is foolish, then I'll wear that name. 'Cause walking away from you hurts worse than the pain. Maybe I'm crazy for dreaming you might stay, for believing in a love that's already slipped away. I know my heart should let you go, but it won't listen to the truth. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm still loving you. Still loving you. Still loving you.
Country roads beneath the wheels, dust on an old red truck, Fields of green and open skies, places I grew up. Every mile knows my name, every turn feels right. There's a porch light in my memory calling me tonight. Mama's voice on summer wind, Daddy's worn out hands, laughing days and simpler times I finally understand. Life took me far away, chasing dreams unknown, but every road I've ever taken points me back home. Take me back home, where my heart belongs, down these old familiar roads where I first learned songs. Take me back home, let me stay a while in the arms of yesterday, where life feels right. Small town signs and gravel lanes know me like a friend. Every sunset feels the same, like it never ends. I've seen lights in bigger towns, heard louder crowds roar, but peace don't live in neon signs, it lives behind that door. Just a place I know, where my roots are running deep and my heart can go. Take me back home, through the open sky, past the hills and open fields where my shadows lie. Take me back home, that's where I belong. Country roads don't fail me now, carry me back home, carry me back home, carry me back home. Every morning he wakes up with her name still in his prayers. Cold coffee on the old table, feels like his heart's still there. Her picture by the window where the sunlight used to stay. He talks to her in silence like she never went away. They all said time would heal him, said love would fade with years, but time just taught his tired heart how to live with all these tears. He learned how to keep on breathing, learned how to face the day, but he never learned how to stop loving her that way. 'Cause he never stopped loving her when the world moved on. He never stopped loving her when the nights grew long. Even when her name was carved in stone instead, that wasn't where his love ended, that was just where words were said. Her old jackets still hanging behind the weathered door. He said he'd give it away someday, but couldn't do it before. Every laugh and every tear still lives inside his chest, Some kinds of love don't need a reason, they just refuse to rest. If heaven keeps a record of promises we keep, they wrote his name beside hers in ink too strong, too deep. He walked this life alone, but never lost his way. 'Cause love don't die with people, it just learns how to stay. He never stopped loving her when his hair turned gray. He never stopped loving her as his strength slipped away. And when they finally laid him down on that quiet hill of clay, that's the day his heart fell silent. But his love, it stayed. Now the wind tells their story through the old church door. Two names on one stone, forevermore.
Listen close, my pretty lady. There's something on my mind. Tonight I'm standing right here, leaving all my doubts behind. No fancy words, no big promises, just a heart that understands. I don't need the whole world, darling, just the warmth of your hand. I ain't rich and I ain't perfect, but I know what love should be. I'll be there on your best days, and when life don't come easy, I don't ask for much, my angel. Just believe in what you see. One true love, one true just you and me. I wanna be your first forever and your last good amen. I'll love you in the small moments and all the way to the end. No second guessing, no walking away, no matter where life lands. Once and always, darling, I'll be your man. If tomorrow brings us trouble, and the road gets hard and long, I'll still be right beside you, singing you this simple song. I won't ask you twice, my darling. This heart don't change its plan. All I'm asking tonight, sweet love, is just one yes if you can. Gold or silver rings to prove what's in my soul. I just need your quiet promise before the night gets old. I wanna be your first forever and your last good amen. I'll love you through the silence and the years that follow then. No turning back, no second try, just faith in what we are, once and always, darling. Right here's my heart, once and always. Woke up on a hard motel bed, boots still dusty from the show. They said I'd only be gone a while, but the road don't move that slow. You asked me where I was going, I said just one more ride, but the miles keep stretching farther every time I try. I know you've been waiting by that old front door, wondering if I'm coming back or riding one rodeo more. Never meant to leave you lonely, never meant to stay so long, but a cowboy chases daylight, even when it's wrong. Don't let me ride away again, don't leave you here alone. Just let me sit beside you before the daylight's gone. I don't need another buckle or my name in lights this morning. I just wanna be back home by the time the sun comes up. They pay me for my bruises and the falls I can't outrun, but they don't see the quiet nights when the crowds are gone. I'm proud of what I've lived for, every scar, every mile, but pride don't hold you close like you do after a while. Tired of saying wait for me, tired of breaking vows. If love is where I started, that's where I'm headed now. So don't let me ride away again. Don't let this be goodbye. I've chased the wind in open plains. Now I'm done with trying. If I ever leave you lonely, may the road forget my name, 'cause the only place I'm riding is back home by morning. By the time the sun comes